that you're hiring an employee, but if an employee isn't satisfied, for example, or doesn't think like it's a good fit early on after being hired, that employee is not very likely to quit after a month. But if you're able to provide an incentive that will help you recruit your losses early, and say, look, we understand that you've been here for a month, you've seen firsthand how it's working here, working environment, the culture. We're willing to give you $1,000 if you tell us that it's not a good fit for you and you won't quit. Does that answer your question?
I guess it answers the question, but I'm still not sure why we would pay to recruit someone, pay to train them for a period of time, and then pay them to leave. I understand that it doesn't make sense when you first look at it, but it's a long-term strategy. In the long term, Sodexo is currently paying about $111,000 for an onboarding process to get somebody on board. Basically, able to save money on the long term. $1,000 over, compared to what you may be spending, let's say about 3 years of training, you're spending a lot more money, in comparison. So it's a matter of, being able to provide that incentive early on so that you're reducing your loss, if any, instead of, investing that person over time and, having to face that same problem maybe later on.
Additionally, with compensation, the benefits and everything will not take full effect. So, in the time, they'll be paid, for example, the salary amount for how much they'll be paid for the year, they'll be paid on an hourly rate during the time period. So they'll still be getting the necessary training up to a certain point. But after that first month, there will be that cutoff, so they have the opportunity to walk away and continue. Once they continue, then those full-time benefits, other compensation can take place. Heard my conversation with Ms. Minfield. She spoke to how there's an onboarding cost of roughly $10,000 to $12,000